Hi guys! So today I'm going to be telling you about my softball tryouts and my experience. And this video was requested, and I will have the little picture of who requested it like right here. I tried out on the 22nd of February, and that sounded really weird. And the tryouts lasted for 3 days, and on the first day, it was a Saturday, and so when we first got there, I got a little number that I had to put like on my stomach, like a piece of paper, and I clipped it onto my shirt, and I think I was number 18. And so when we first got there, we just ran, we did a warm-up run. After that, we got into a big circle, and the tryouts were with JV and varsity because, I don't know. So, we got into a big circle and we just started stretching. And then after that, the coach told us to get a partner and warm up our throws. And so we just warmed up. We started from being really close to each other and then going like farther and farther away. And so after that, the coach just put 2 groups at shortstop and second base. And so I was at shortstop. And we just switched the lines. Like after you got a ground ball or 2 ground balls, you would go to the second. You'd go to second. Or if you were at second, you'd go to shortstop. And so I started at shortstop and I got 2 ground balls. Luckily, I got them. I was really, really nervous, and like my mom could really tell that I was. And so after that, we went to the outfield and we started from left field, and then we moved on to midfield or center field, and then we went to right field. And so when we started off, we got 2 or 3 pop flies. And so a tip to always take a step back before you see the ball coming. So when you see a fly ball, so say you're standing like just like this, so take a step back, and then so you take a step back and then look at the ball, and if you see that it's coming farther than you are, just turn with your glove. Okay, so I use my glove on my left hand, so just turn like this and then start running until you know where the ball is going to land. Or if it's coming closer, just run. And if you don't have time to catch it like this, then just catch it with your glove like this. So yeah, that's something that my coaches always taught me, and it's very effective. So after that, we just went to center field and we did the same things. And then we went to right field and did the same things. And then after that, we picked the positions that we like to play, and we took ground balls there. Or if you like to play outfield, then you caught fly balls. So I did third base because that's a position that I love to play, and I just got a couple ground balls there. And my tip, if you play third base, is to always go up to the ball, don't step back. That will really impress your coaches because that shows that you're not afraid of the ball, and it really helps a lot. Like, don't be scared of the ball if you want to play third base, because I was really scared of the ball when I first started playing, but the ball isn't that scary. So always keep your glove down, which is something that I really don't listen to, because my glove it's just never down. It's really sad. Like, keeping your glove down will make a huge difference. But if you're playing any infield position, I really suggest keeping your glove down and move with the ball. Say you're at shortstop and the ball is hit in the middle of you and third base. I suggest the shortstop get the ball. I mean, if it's closer to third base, then obviously third base should get it, but if it's past third base, and it always back up players. After that, so we were in groups of 2, and so you and your partner would warm up with the batting nets, and so after that you'll then get live balls from the hitting machine or pitching machine, I don't know what it's called. So yeah, and then you had to do 3 bunts or 5 bunts and then 10 swings, and I did really bad because the machine was so fast. And my tip for people, if the machine's really fast, I suggest moving back in the box because it will really help. If you're like in the front of the box, it will not turn out very well, which was where I was standing at first. So that was basically all, and then the next day, well, not the next day, but on Monday after school we had like another tryout, and it was mostly for the girls who weren't there on Saturday, but we still did the same things basically. And then on Tuesday we found out, we still had a tryout kind of, but we found out if we made the team or not, and I ended up making the team. I'm on JV, or junior varsity, so I was really happy, and that's basically all. So now I'm going to give you tips on just softball in general, mostly for tryouts, or just for like tips for playing. So I guess I'll start off with hitting, since I don't know. And I feel like this is going to be a really long video, but I don't know. Okay, so when you're bunting, what I like to do is something that I always do is I square up, I forgot what it's called, and I get ready like I'm about to hit, and I wait until the ball is about to leave the girl's arm, like when she goes like about here, and then I end up, I don't have my bat with me, but if I did, so I go like this, and so yeah, so when I bunt, I like to be in the front of the box unless the girl's a really, really fast pitcher, which isn't always the case. But so when I'm hitting, I really don't have my bat with me, which really sucks. But okay, if you're new to the sport, okay, so at tryouts, things that you should wear or do, I suggest wearing a bright shirt just so you can get noticed more. I wore a neon yellow, more like a softball colored shirt, and it did get me noticed. And I suggest wearing a headband if you get sweaty, because I got really sweaty and I didn't make a headband on the first day. And I also suggest bringing, like, if you have softball hair ties, like, okay, this isn't a softball hair tie. This is actually from field hockey, but I have one just like it and I don't know where it is. So if you have things like this, so that you can put your hair up and then just like that, because it just shows that you're very spirited. So next, I suggest bringing a great attitude, because coaches really look for that. If you're like, if you don't look very happy to be there, or you're not like trying very hard, or if you miss a ball, I suggest just don't think about it, just move on, because coaches look at what you do after you make a mistake or mess up. Because if you just put your head down, like, or if you just get really discouraged, just pick yourself up. Coaches really look for people that can just carry on. So when you're getting ground balls, okay, so here's a really easy tip. And so when you're getting a ground ball, okay, sorry if this looks really weird, but okay, so say you're in your stance, and okay, so you're getting ready. So here's what my coach just taught me. So it's the triangle method, I guess. And please excuse my shoes. So you basically just take one step, 2 steps, and then go down as far as you can until your glove's basically touching the ground. And that really helps if you're playing infield and you want to ensure that you get the ball, I guess. So that's basically it. I'm probably going to make a different video on like softball tips and how to improve, because that was also requested. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably film it like right now after this video, so I'll have that up soon. And I'll have it linked down below, I guess. So I hope this video really helped. Let me know in the comments if you have any other requests. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Bye!